If you walk down this quiet narrow street in old Damascus, you might miss the entrance to the Hammam El Ward, or the Bath of Roses. This old stone two-story building looks very ordinary from the outside. The only sign of what's inside is a small wooden plaque above the door, with the word Hammam and the opening hours. Mornings are for men and afternoons for women. Right now, the Hammam looks like it's all hours. I head through a thick carpet hanging over the entrance. It's there to ensure maximum privacy, especially during the ladies' hour. Behind that carpet hides a world unknown to a lot of people, including too many Syrians. Music plays in the lobby of the Hammam, which also serves as a changing room. This is one of the oldest Roman baths in Syria. For 800 years, women have been coming here to relax, get massages, and be pampered. But it's also a place for women to gather in private, gossip, and even talk about politics, something few of them would do outside of these walls. Widad is a 40-year-old Syrian who teaches French at a private school in Damascus. She is getting undressed, preparing for her day of treatments.
I came here to take a bath, like everyone, in the Turkish style.
Widad doesn't normally come here, but she does remember her grandmother bringing her to the hammam as a child. But since her bathroom is under renovation, though, she has little choice. Now that she's here, she stops to contemplate the beauty of the place.
Look at the decorations. Everything is old here. You see a vault here and a nice large octagonal fountain in the middle. There are columns and arcades everywhere, and 4 large mirrors on each of the walls. And in each side of this hall, there are sofas covered with handmade carpets. And here in the corner, there is a small old-fashioned cafe where they serve coffee and tea.
Nariman has been serving tea and coffee to her clients for 10 years. She is one of the women of the hammam. She never had any formal education, but she knows everything about customer service.
Women of all backgrounds come to this hammam. They love to bathe here and spend the whole afternoon with us. We eat with our clients, we sing and we dance with them. We have so much fun. You know, coming to the hammam is a very fun experience. There are no 2 days alike.
The kayasat is a nickname given to the women who work inside the steam bath. It means exfoliators in Arabic. 4 kayasat work regularly at Hammam El Ward. These women are considered to be the pillars of the place. They all have mischievous smiles on their faces and they're partners in crime. The kayasat enter the changing room dressed like many traditional mid-age Syrian women, wearing a veil and a long coat. But within a few seconds, they swap those conservative clothes for beige satin negligee. They get ready to break into the main steam bath and get down to work. One of the exfoliators, Khadouj, gets to work on Widad, using a technique that's been around for centuries. She's wearing a little black glove on her hand called keys. It's made of goat's hair and is thick and has a very rough texture. But when you stroke it against the skin, the effects are incredible. It makes the skin as soft as a baby's butt. After a few minutes of rubbing, Khadouj shows Widad the results. The glove is covered with dirt and dead skin.
I have the impression I haven't washed in months.
Widad is lying on the marble floor in one of the several chambers in the hammam. Each room with stone walls has a different temperature, ranging from very hot to very cold. Each chamber has a domed ceiling. Years of wear have produced small holes in the stone, and as sunlight peeks through, it creates beautiful streaks of light through the steam. Today, half a dozen naked women are undergoing several beauty treatments, and the treatments seem to stimulate their vocal talents. Ali is in her 50s and she's been working at the hammam the longest. She is short and chubby, but despite her small size, she has an unbelievable strength in her.
I've been rubbing backs for 30 years. Believe me, in 30 years, I've seen it all. Women of all sizes and all shapes. I don't make much money doing what I do, but I have no choice, sweetie. I have mouths to feed.
Ali can exfoliate up to 25 customers in her good days. She usually charges 50 Syrian pounds for a single back rub, which is a little bit more than $1 Canadian. The hammam doesn't pay her a salary, so she depends on attracting clients to make a living. Today, Ali will take care of Natalia, a 27-year-old tourist from Poland who is visiting Damascus for the first time.
I completely didn't have any idea what is hammam, so I'm quite surprised. I didn't know actually anything about massage and about this scrubbing, so I'm waiting for this.
Ali sings old Arabic love songs to win the heart of her clients. It also helps to increase her tips. So, for a good half hour, she treats her client like a real diva. There's plenty of talking amidst the back rubs and the waxing sessions. One woman complains her husband is spending too much time with his mother, and another one gives advice on how to make her hair extra shiny using an olive oil hair mask. And the women here tell me it's the favorite place for bachelorette parties, as they demonstrate the traditional Middle Eastern bridal scream called zalaghit. Nariman, the hammam's receptionist, attended several of these social gatherings.
Many brides come here the night before their wedding day with their girlfriends and female relatives. And they all get pampered and exfoliated. We also put henna on their hands, feet, and hair.
But before that, the hammam has another role to play in love and marriage.
You know, many women come to the hammam to find a wife for their sons. It's an opportunity for them to see the girl in her natural state and verify if she has any hidden flaws under her clothes. So, my dear, if a woman finds you attractive,